It's always good to see Callie. Thank you so much. And remember, today we are starting J. King's 18th anniversary visit. We have some ceremonial turquoise for you. 10 types of turquoise in this visit. We've shown you about 8 of them. And we, as we said, did want to really finish up our hour with a bang. It's ceremonial. It's brand new. Jay's going to tell you more about it, but know that the pendant, you can get the wire to go with, the neck wire, the neck, this coiled wire, which is great. Collar. Thank you, Jay. It's a good thing you're here. The pendant is $94.90, and the earrings are $99.90. We're actually going to show you some of the rough and some footage there.
Okay, you know, if you read the reviews on this, you read the people really understand this. If you haven't heard the story, I'll tell the story. For those who have heard the story, you can close your ears. Yeah. Okay, here's the thing with ceremonial. Marty, you know, called me. Literally, it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. Okay, and calls me, and he is like, you know, jabbering away, just going crazy. And I'm like, what? Slow down. What's going on? What's going on? It wakes me up, right? And he goes, we've been mining all day. Okay, now there's a 3-hour time difference between Florida and Arizona, okay, where the mine is in Kingman. And so for him, it was just 11 o'clock at night.
And he's like, no big deal.
Yeah, and well, but they, you know, they don't mine at night usually, okay? It's not really conducive to safety, so they don't do it very much. But what they did is he had gone in, they hit this pocket of this material. And the reason he was so excited, I said, Marty, calm down. What's the deal? He goes, you wouldn't believe I found ceremonial. And I don't know what ceremonial is. And so he tells me the story. Here's the story. Marty's grandfather, not his father, his grandfather. Marty started cutting stones when I think he was like 10 years old. Mm-hmm. And that's, you know how most kids, you know, have a paper route or whatever? That's how you make your money when you're, Marty cut stones. That's what he did.
That's what he did.
He cut cabochons. Okay, custom cabs. So Marty knows a lot about cutting, but he also knows about this material. And I said, so what's the big deal? He goes, it's got, this is what my grandfather used to refer to as ceremonial. And he told me the story. He said, he said, one day I was in the shop, I was cutting after school, and this Navajo shaman came in and asked his grandfather, said, I'd like to buy some of the ceremonial turquoise. And so he went over, they went over in the corner, really small little bin. His grandfather pulled it out, and the shaman went through, picked it out, and then left. And so Marty asked me, he said, you know, what's all that about and everything? He goes, they use it in their snake ceremonies, because if you look at this, this is a natural, the natural rough. You can show the rough. It has like a snake pattern in it. You saw the shots there. See the snake patterns that go through this material? Okay, just so you know, we bought every single bit of this. They mined this all in one day. They found it early in the morning, and they had it all out of the ground. They found a pocket of it, and we bought every bit of it. You've seen us come on. We've sold it. We're down to the last of the last. I guarantee you. See this piece that Siobhan's holding right here of rough? Okay, that is probably the biggest piece of ceremonial rough
that
exists. Okay,
wow.
And this is out of my collection that will go in my showcase.
Yes,
okay, that I'll keep.
Lock and key.
But they have no more of this. Now, does that say that they'll never have any more? No, but think about this. Okay, the last time that Marty saw this material is when his grandfather was still alive. His grandfather. They haven't seen it in 2 other generations. That this is the first time that they had actually got into it. We bought all the material that they had. This is kind of the last hurrah on this. Anybody who's collecting the ceremonial has it. If you're a turquoise collector,
you need it.
This is something you really
do.
If you really like unusual, different, if you like to have that thing that nobody else has, especially in turquoise, this is like number 8 or Landers or any of those. You're gonna find that you're just not going to see it. Okay. I have one cuff bracelet. I believe it's coming up in December. I'm not really sure about that. And then that's it. We're done. And the only, you know, all I'm doing right now, you can see I'm cutting cabochons. Read the reviews. We have the necklace that we did, that big rondelle necklace with everything we cut. People just went crazy over that. Do you know how many calls that we've had, and people call or get a hold and just say, don't you just have one more? Just one more? And we don't. I mean, you can't. That's kind of the cool thing is when these materials are gone, they're gone. And here again, the only way that that you would ever get this again is if they went in and they found another pocket of it. But literally, it had been 2 generations in the Cobalt family since they originally, that Marty had seen it. He saw this when he was like 10 years old, is the last time that he saw it. And at that time, they just had just a little teeny, like a bucket type thing.
He must have been so excited.
Of what they, of that particular material, and they called it ceremonial. So it's just the heritage of it, the lineage of it. As far as I know, we got every single solitary piece that came out of that particular run that they did. And they started that morning and they ended that night.
Because there just wasn't any left.
No, they got into like a stope, into a pocket.
Right.
And they went in and they mined the whole pocket out.
And that was it.
Yep.
We have an appraised value on these. The lowest appraised value was $100 more for those pendants and $100 plus on the earrings. We've got them now. As you know from the story, when they're gone, they're not coming back. And the design is really, really modern, actually. It's really contemporary. It's got that square on point soft on the top, cabochon, and then this great shape on the bottom. It is more of an abstract. There's also kind of like a lug or a toggle that you would see go through a bracelet for a closure. That's what's happening right there, joining the two together. And then each piece is going to have more or less of that snake pattern. Just like you see a snake in the sand or the sidewinders and the desert sands, that's what you kind of see here. And then yet on Stacy's, it looks like a spiral or a swirl.
Yeah, and you're not going to,
Are you allowed to tell us about those ceremonies?
There's no 2 of these that are
totally different.
Totally alike, okay? But here again, this material, the rarity of this material, the rarity of this turquoise. And, like I said, Marty, I mean, do you know that we sell every bit of this that I've had actually people that knew I had it, knew I had the rough, and just wanted to buy the rough from us. That literally were willing to pay me 3 times what I paid for the material just to be able to get the material to set to in some of the things that they do where they do more traditional type work. And we've used every single bit of it. You're seeing the last of the designs. I had enough to do this pendant and this earring, and I believe, I believe
maybe a cuff.
There's a cuff in December, but God, it all just like jams together. You have to understand, we're doing April and May of next year right now. Okay, that's what we're working on. But I believe that I did have 1 cuff that I was able to do for December.
Okay.
So get in on this. If you're a turquoise collector, if you want that thing that's unique, that's different, that not everybody has, I highly recommend this. Is a highly collectible turquoise material.
And you could probably go on Google or Bing or one of the search engines and find out about the snake ceremony, so you could get a little bit more about the whole backstory. But we're talking about directly from the mine to you. That's why the show's called Mine Finds, right? And this is yours in your favorite blue, but then that lost, going to be gone, ceremonial turquoise. We're going to go a little bit past the clock because of the response with over 500 now, and actually 5, 6, 7. Okay, most of the quantity is gone. If you wanted them, now's the time to say, hey, wait a minute, I still have a shot. I can still get those. With the holidays coming, I know a lot of us are figuring out, okay, what am I getting my mom and my best friend? What am I going to get for myself? Because we know most of the good stuff is shown in this time of year. And maybe your birthday was in October, and you're thinking to yourself, I need a birthday present for myself. I love the idea of giving yourself a good birthday present. No excuses needed. We just want to make sure that you're not trying to get a hold of Jay King after this visit to say, hey, Jay, do you have any more of those earrings? Jay, do you have any more of those pendants?
Well, and if you even ask me, Jay, do you have any more ceremonial, it's in my showcase and it's locked. Okay?
Right. And there's this big Doberman in front of it.
Here's the thing, okay? Even in this, okay, this is my specimen that I'm going to keep. That's why I've got a large piece left, right? And I'll put it in there, and I'll put it in my turquoise, I call it my gallery, my collection, where I have all my different turquoises that I've gotten over the years. And this, as far as I know, this is one of the largest pieces that's left. I don't even know if Marty has any of this or not, but you can see, look at this, see the beautiful snake pattern in that? Is that cool or what? And that's all natural. And this is the natural color. And this is what's really cool with this material. It's got It's got incredible colors to it. It's like, it's got blues, it's got greens, it's got teals, it's got, you see the matrix can be in black. In this case, the snake patterns are in black matrix. But some of them have, that you'll get, the snake pattern will be like in a caramel matrix. It's like a soft brown tan matrix. And the reason is because it is natural. Okay, there's no color enhancement to this. There's no treatment that changes the color. It's exactly how it came out of the ground. That was one of the very first nuggets. That's in Tucson, where Marty and I met, and those were some of the very first pieces, the first big nuggets that actually came out of when they mined the stope, when we got in there. And here again, this isn't something that they mined for days and days and days and days.
It was a one-day deal.
It was a one-shot deal. They went in, they hit the pocket, they mined it all out.
Wow, that's exciting.
Is that cool?
Very exciting. I can totally see why he called you, like, in your middle of the night.
Well, yeah.
And then also, a long day, but it's been a good day.
And when he first called me, I'm like, okay, what's your problem? You've been drinking, you know?
Yeah, are you okay?
Okay.
Oh, by the way, hi, Marty, if you're watching.
And then why are you waking me up at 2 o'clock in the morning? And then, but he was so excited.
And then you were like, I'm glad you called.
And then later on, I saw why I was so excited, and then I got excited about it.
Well, as you can see, we've got close to 700 people having their orders totally taken care of. It's on their way to you. Remember, it's holiday time, so we've taken the liberty of extending that holiday return policy. We all the way to the end of January of next year, plus those extra flex payments. Because it's Jay's anniversary, use your HSN card, get a third flex payment on the earrings and the pendant. Now, here comes a review, a couple of the highlights.